After crashing out of the Coppa Italia against Atalanta last week, all is not lost for Fiorentina. We are still in the Conference League semi-finals. We'll be facing Club Brugge from Belgium this week. First leg this week at home, and next week the away leg in Belgium. In the league, Fiorentina are in 8th after that beating of Sassuolo, who are probably going to get relegated this season. So yeah, we are above Napoli, who is in 9th. We have the same points, but Fiorentina have the superior goal difference. We have a 13 GD as opposed to Napoli, who has 9. We also have played one game lesser than Napoli. This is, of course, because of the cancelled match between Fiorentina and Atalanta, the one that Joe Baron collapsed in the hotel 1 hour before kickoff. And of course, we know that he passed on. Rest in peace, Joe. The league has also clarified that the most likely time that that match will be postponed to will be after the season has ended, most likely the end of May or early June. This is because both Atalanta and Fiorentina are still in European competition. Atalanta in the Europa League semi-finals and Fiorentina in the Conference League. And if both of us go into the finals, then there was still no time for us to play that match in the midweek. And of course, Atalanta is in the final of the Coppa Italia up against Juventus. Reports have been flying about saying that Vincenzo Italiano will be leaving Fiorentina at the end of the season. So I'm not sure what to make of that. I believe that he will leave. I think he has transformed Fiorentina from mid-table mediocrity and sometimes fighting relegation into European places contenders, as well as fighting for European titles, albeit the lesser of the three titles, which is the Conference League. Hey, if it's good enough for Roma, it's good enough for us as well. Yeah, and also Vincenzo Italiano got us into 2 finals last season, 3 finals, 3 semi-finals in 3 seasons. The first season that he was in, we got into the Coppa Italia semi-final. Last season we got into the final of the Coppa Italia, and this season we got into the semi-final. Last season we got into the final of the Conference League. This season we are in the semi-finals, and hopefully, if the team plays well, we get into the final. And hopefully, I mean, in if you make it to the final, the probability of meeting Aston Villa in the final is very, very, very likely, and might not even win that match. Like we lost last season against West Ham. I hope we can at least get the Conference League a win. For Joe, everybody, all the players has been saying, all the staff also has been saying that they are going to win it for Joe Baron, of course, for Joe, and of course for Vini, who will be leaving us. Rumors has it that Alberto Aquilani will be replacing Vincenzo Italiano next season. Of course, Aquilani was the Primavera coach and of course a former player of Fiorentina. Aquilani won us, I think, back-to-back Coppa Italia Primavera with the kids. So if Rocco Comiso can back whoever the new manager is, I think we can seriously fight for top 6 or maybe even top 4. Well, whatever it is, Forza Viola.